One of the great projects in the Torah is undertaken in this week's parasha, Parashat Terumah, to build the Mishkan, the tabernacle, the first temple of the Jewish people, if you like, the first shul of the Jewish people. And they're very exacting instructions given by Moses to the Jewish people, how they have to make the Aron HaKodesh, the Holy Ark, the table, the menorah, the tapestries, the walls of the Mishkan. Everything is absolutely specified. And there are three particular aspects of furniture in the Mishkan that are worth speaking about. The one is the Aron HaKodesh, the Holy Ark. The other one is the Mizbeach HaZahav, the golden altar on which the incense was brought. And the other is the Shulchan, the table. And each of these, the Torah says, had upon it Zer Zahav, which means a golden crown, a decorative rim. It was really for no purpose whatsoever other than to decorate the article. On the Aron HaKodesh, the Holy Ark, was a decorative rim that looked like a crown. And that, the Talmud tells us, represents the crown of Torah, the crown of Torah study. On the Mizbeach HaZahav, on the golden altar on which the Kohanim, the priests, would bring the incense, was also a golden crown. And that represents the crown of Kahuna, of priesthood, the royalty, if you like, of priesthood. On the table was a decorative crown, and that represented the crown of the monarchy, King David's family. The table being a symbol for wealth and power and prestige and everything that a person has. So we have these three crowns. And in fact, we're told in Pirkei Avot that these are the three crowns of the Jewish people. There is the crown of Torah, the crown of priesthood, and the crown of royalty. But there are qualitative differences between these crowns. And this is perhaps best understood by the command given to the Jewish people to make the Aron Kodesh, the Holy Ark. Because here the Torah uses the plural, Va'asu Aron Atzei Shittim. That Hashem commands Moses, you in the plural must make an ark of acacia wood and cover it in gold. Whereas when it comes to the table, it says Vasita, you must make in the singular. When it comes to the Mizbeach HaZahav, the golden altar, and for that matter, the other furnishings, it says you in the singular. Well, why is the ark different? Why in the case of the ark does Hashem speak to the entire Jewish people? All of you must make the ark, whereas when it comes to the others, only in the singular. And Nachmanides tells us that everybody was required to help in the building of the ark. Either they would actually come and they would lend their expertise, or they would perhaps donate some money towards it. But every Jewish person had to be involved in the making of the ark, which contained the Luchot, the tablets of the Ten Commandments, and the Torah scroll that Moshe had written. The other furnishings of the Mishkan, they didn't have to be involved. That was for private craftsmen to be involved with. Why is that so? And the idea being is that the Aron HaKodesh represented the Torah. Hashem wanted every Jewish person to have a share in the Torah. Not every Jewish person has a share in the Mizbeach, the altar. That belongs to the Kohanim. You can't become a Kohen. Either your father is a Kohen or he's not. That's the only way you can become a Kohen. Not everybody had a share in the table representing the monarchy. Not every person can be a king. You have to be from the royal tribe of Yehuda. You have to be from the family of King David. It's an exclusive club. It's not for everybody. Is the Torah an exclusive club? Absolutely not. Vasu Aron Atzei Shittim. Everybody must be involved in the making of the Holy Ark. And Rabbi Gifter tells us, commenting on Nachmanides, that each and every one of us must make himself an ark. An ark was the cupboard that contained the Torah. It was beautiful. We should make ourselves a beautiful receptacle to hold the Torah. And the Rambam phrases it so beautifully. He says the Jewish people were given three crowns. Well, the crown of priesthood went to Aaron and his descendants. And the crown of monarchy went to King David and his descendants. Who did the crown of Torah go to? And the Rambam tells us that Hashem took that crown and he put it on the ground and he said to the Jewish people, whoever wants to come and take it can come and take it. There shouldn't be within the Jewish people a learned elite. The Torah is for everybody, for lay people. Whether it's a great rabbi learning in yeshiva, whether it's a simple blue-collar laborer, whether it's somebody in business, everybody, every Jewish person is entitled to learn the Torah. The Torah is theirs to own. And Rabbi Hirsch tells us something most remarkable in his commentary to Pirkei Avot. Right at the beginning of Pirkei Avot, we are told, rabbis are told to have many, many students. We must have as many disciples as possible. And Rabbi Hirsch says that it's the ultimate dream, or it should be the ultimate dream of every rabbi to become unnecessary. that his students will actually know more than he does. We don't want to maintain a learned elite. We want every Jew to be that Aron Kodesh, that holy ark. And therefore the Torah says, Va'asu Aron. Each and every Jewish person must make an ark, because each and every Jewish person has the Torah as his inheritance. Torah tzivalanu Moshe. Moshe commanded us the Torah. Morasha Kilat Yaakov. It is a heritage to the entire Jewish people. Each and every one of us has a right to that Torah. I wish you a Shabbat Shalom.